Know that I'ma make it, feel it deep in my soul. Being a starving artist, it was never the goal. This is the hand I was dealt and ain't no way I would fold. They said I thought you was a chef, well I just switched up the role. No more being complacent, had to get some control. Sometimes you gotta get them boots and climb the hill on your own. Trying to get that call from the big leagues and go pro. Cause I've been in the minor leagues way too long. I've been drugged in the mud, they told me that I suck. If I'm not dope as fuck, well nigga you swallow. Better wake up, I need a bigger pay cut. You like working for somebody else, nigga? Well, I don't. Too old to have these dreams to rap and get rich. I need that generational wealth for me and my kids. I'm a son of a queen, not a son of a bitch. And I'll be damned if my mom's mom see me just quit.
I'm talking execution. And I don't know where I'm going, but I'm learning as I'm growing. That's the evolution. Hope I don't finish last. I'm still healing from my past. I need some retribution. Did a lot of getting even, but I'm sick and tired of beefing. What's the resolution?
With Collins
talking evolution.
Junior's out there as Bogdanovich. And it's O'Connell in at the 5-star. And for the Bulls, White and Levine team up in the backcourt. Young out there at Williams. And it's Vucevic in the center position. Here's Junior, and he lays it straight in.
And that's what he does. I mean, he is a bucket getter.
And so Levine will bring it up now for the Bulls. Passes it to Vucevic. 6 on the shot clock. And it's Levine that time on the assist by Vucevic.
But this is the confidence Levine has in himself. I mean, he knows he has the touch to score inside.
It's just a way for me to promote it.
Outside Collins. Back to Harrington. The pass to Okongwu. White with the defensive effort.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Bean passes to White. Vucevic trying to get open. Off target with his 3. Looking at the last game for the Atlanta Hawks, it was a win against the Heat at the American Airlines Arena.
And you gotta love a team that can maintain its composure on the road. Take good shots and knock them down with confidence.
Yeah, not getting overwhelmed is important. Poise is something that you need to have in order to win on the road.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Here's White. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist. White's got his second bucket tonight.
Because he's so dangerous. The D is often drawn to Levine. I mean, it opens up some wide passing lanes for him.
Kicks it out to Collins. Pass to Hunter. Inside, Young with the steal. And now here comes Williams leading the break. Okongwu grabs the board. Hawks have gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game.
And when you think about it, Thaddeus Young, he can be a thorn in the opposition side. He's just a great disruptor on defense. I mean, he has long arms, good timing to get those deflections. A golden opportunity that he can't make good on. Maybe a wake-up call to the D, though. They can't leave him alone like that.
Excellent D there from Williams. And so it's Williams who brings it up for Chicago.
And with Young, I mean, his game has evolved over the course of his career.
Think about it, GA. When he came into the league, he was up and down. I think what's made him more consistent of a player you can rely on, is his defense has improved, and along with his shooting. Now, he uses different methods, but he still gets it done as a vet.
This is why I love his game. You really have to admire his tenacity.
White against Harrington. Young. It's good on the putback.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Collins kicks to Harrington. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
What I love about Junior, he's got grit and tenacity. He's always looking for ways to improve.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
And you know, guys, he had a big game at the free throw line in their last outing.
And both free throws good for Junior. For Chicago, they've gone just a shade under 50% from the field. 5 of 11. White the pass to Levine. To the inside. Oh, and the dunk by Young.
Such incredible hops for a center. Look, it allows him to hold his own against any other 5 in the league.
Feeds it to Okongwu. Harrington for 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Junior's got 10.
Oh, man, the range of Junior. Every time you can hit a long-range shot, the D is spread that much more. Open some driving lanes.
White dishes to Levine. Fires it up. Chicago with a new 14. And Vucevic kicks to Levine. And the 3 off target.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Oh, man. Awful display.
What the fuck?
You know he's going to keep working to try to turn it around.
Bullshit.
Saransky's checked in for White. And then for Atlanta. Gallinari, he's checked in for DeAndre Hunter. And it's Williamson for Bogdan Bogdanovic. Satoransky the pass to Vucevic. And Vucevic throws it down.
Well, at 6'7", Satoransky is a huge combo guard with the ability to quickly identify wide open teammates.
Collins, good. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Pass to Vucevic. Over Okongwu. And Vucevic kicks to Satoransky. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up. You know, you grew up with aspirations of someday getting into politics. Any current players who you could see maybe taking that same route?
No doubt. There's several guys in today's game. You know, Harrison Barnes has the polish, and I know he's had some thoughts of maybe going in that direction. Teammates nicknamed Malcolm Brogdon the president for his stately demeanor and commitment to affecting change. I absolutely see him trying to have an impact socially moving forward. There's several guys, again, who not only have the voice, but the courage to speak out about things that matter most to them.
Many sharp guys in the NBA. White and Levine team up in the backcourt. Young out there with Aminu, and it's Williams at the small forward. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer Dick.
Thanks, guys. Junior, in his last outing against the Heat, was a man on a mission. He finished with 47 points, and he got those points as he always does, knocking down shots from beyond the arc. He put up great numbers in a terrific effort. It's not a game that anyone wanted to miss. He'll be looking for a repeat performance tonight, Kevin.
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
No, I think he will, because he takes being a leader seriously, and it shows in how he approaches things at both ends of the floor.
Down low, Hunter lays it up and banks it in. Hunter's got his first basket.
I think Junior takes more pride in a pass like that than he does in scoring a bucket. I mean, that's the unselfish attitude he brings on the court.
White against Harrington. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession.
Remains Chicago ball.
Here's Levine. He had a 33-point outing in their last game against Toronto. And Levine throws it down.
That's the specialty of Levine's. I mean, if you're the defense, you got to know he's looking to dunk it home. Make a poster on you.
Harrington with it. Against Miami, he was really on his game. To the paint. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Junior's got 12 points in the game.
Such a consistent night for him from the field. Whenever they needed it, he's been their safety valve.
Here's White. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Oh, that's some moxie to White's game. I mean, he just exudes some of that it factor. Well, some highs and lows for Kobe White in his rookie season. But you can see the upside he possesses, Kevin. White can get hot and fill it up in a hurry.
Offensive rebound. Okongwu's shot is good. Okongwu's now got his first points of the night.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Outside, Levine. Levine double team. Williams with a clean look. That three off the mark.
And with White, how about a 23-point quarter early in his NBA career?
White's numbers were pretty bad overall. But with that huge quarter he had, the streaky shooting, you can see what lies ahead for him.
White inside. Harrington's there. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And guys, this is the way to stay in the game. They're doing a masterful job from the line. Perfect this quarter.
And that one falls for Young. And so Young nails them both. The Hawks leading by 7. Now Junior. He's got 12. The shot missing. White with the defensive effort. And the rejection by Collins. Bogdanovich wide open. Knocks down the 3 ball. Bogdanovich has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Oh, the touch, the timing. Bogdanovich loves catching the defense by surprise with the shot off the pass.
Chicago calls timeout. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Gotta check, let it wait. New trying to criticize, trying to tell you that it's ill advised. That's how you end up getting. I'm in a section where you gotta pay a lot of money if you're trying to get inside. Doubt that you would ever get inside. Car stop, rims still slide. Oh, nah, we was getting light. Now we getting free plane rides. I promise we ain't on the same size. If it was, I would change sides. We won't never pay the same price.
Brown is checked in for Chicago. And the Hawks making a change here as well. Williams is checked in. Here's Levine.
Yeah, full court, man-to-man defense here.
He feeds it to Brown. It's good.
You like seeing Levine like more like this, wanting to improve as a passer.
Here's Junior. Nice D from Levine.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
On to White. Clock at 6.
Offensive glass. Love how hard Collins goes after those second chance opportunities.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
That's tipped, and that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. So for the Bulls, Vucevic, he's checked in for Young. Valentine comes in for Zach LaVine, and Satoransky subbed in for Kobe White. So we wrap up the first half. It's Atlanta up. All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with... And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. You know, Vucevic, guys, has been exceptional.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
Yeah, the offense looks crisp, and guys are hitting their shots.
On the court for Atlanta, Hunter at the 3 with Collins at the 4. Bogdanovich out there with Junior. And it's Okongwu in at the center, filling out the middle. Bulls trail by 11. White bounce pass. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And although the passes aren't flashy by any means, Nikola Vucevic, a very effective playmaker at the pivot.
And Vucevic is very calm when pressed. Reads the defense well and makes the simple but impactful pass. Great in dribble handoffs. It's a big reason he averages almost 4 assists a game.
Passes like that help develop team chemistry. Bogdanovich, I love the display of unselfishness.
And here's Levine, who brings it up for Chicago. They trail by 11. Following this one, they get to host the Hornets. And that'll be the third of the 4 straight at home.
And for a big man, Vucevic is really efficient at the line. Really has a complete game.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game. That one falls, so he hits both of them. You know, Greg, when you were in New York, you were on a super team of sorts. Compare that to the super teams they're forming now in the NBA.
Oh, we've always had super teams. And this misnomer that this is something that's just come about with this era is, to me, absurd. You've always had it.
I'm not passing it to
I
him.
think the players have more say in where they go. And they can orchestrate how a team is constructed. But it's always existed. And the reality is this: you become a super team when you win a lot.
Sure.
And that's what really dictates how super your team is.
He's got to be disappointed with his performance, but it'll be easier to swallow if they keep the lead.
And White with the stuff.
No easy way to stop White on the drive. He's got speed and agility on his side.
The Hawks leading by 7. Hunter kicks to Harrington. Makes it off the glass. And that's 17 points for Junior.
Just Mr. Reliable again here today, Kevin. I mean, they need his points, and he's producing.
Bulls are gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Young. Oh, and the dunk by Young.
And wait to finish and cut into
trying to
that
get
lead
high,
a little
but
bit.
they
And but look at the basket,
working.
guys, still shaking. White against Harrington. Tipped away. And stolen by White. Oh, and a fast break for the Bulls. Young with the ball.
I tell you what, they won't be down
bullshit,
small if they can get some more early offense like that.
Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Levine against Bogdanovich. Levine, good.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Atlanta leading by 5. Collins dishes to Hunter. Good, nice job down low.
With a number of moves and shots to choose from, Hunter is scary. Nice bucket there.
Chicago with the ball. Now here's Levine. He's got 6. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. So for the Bulls, Al-Farouq Aminu. He's checked in for Young. And Zedaransky subbed in for Williams. And a change for the Hawks. Alinari, he's checked in for DeAndre Hunter. Vucevic, the pass to Zedaransky. Back to Vucevic. Shot clock at 5. And the Bulls with another miss.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
For 3, Harrington. That falls. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich.
Well, with the role he's on this quarter, they're going to keep going to him to get that lead even bigger.
White the pass to Aminu. On the wing, Levine. Vucevic trying to get open. It's good. And the Hawks lead is cut down now to just 8 points with the basket from Levine. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play.
Substitution on the court.
Harrington against White. He dishes it to Levine. Count it, number 5 in this game. He's now 5 of 11.
He's been a different guy here in the second half. His shooting percentage far better than it was before the break.
White and Levine team up in the backcourt. Young is out there with Vucevic, and it's Williams at the 3, the small forward. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
But it had to be. These days, you need to stretch the floor somewhat to make everything else work.
On the wing, Levine. Here's White. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. The feed to Bogdanovich, and out of bounds is Chicago gains possession.
That's just a needless giveaway. You got to make the defense work for their turnovers.
We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. All alone. Buries the jump shot.
Polished offensive player. Bogdanovich has a nice-looking mid-range shot, and it just continues to get better.
Here's White. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
For 3, Harrington. That falls. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And there's the call on John Collins. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Down the stretch of last season, Greg, we saw some teams resting healthy players, even ones out of the playoff hunt. And they got fined. But is the amount, which I think is about $25,000, is that enough to discourage that tactic?
You know, I don't think it is. Not when team revenues are measured in the hundreds of millions. You got to do more to keep them honest. But by the same token, you know, if I got 100, 200 million invested in the guy, I want to protect my investment. And so if I can rest them here or there and prolong their career, I think my organization's all the better for it.
To the middle, here's White, and White with the stuff.
Oh, cleared for takeoff. Kobe White, the 6'4" guard, has some lift.
Atlanta leading by 14. Hunter, the pass to Harrington. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Harrington's got 15 points here in the second half. Here's White. Oh, that's blocked.
Oh, you couldn't ask for a harder worker than Bogdanovich. It takes a lot of effort to cover a shot that way.
It's hauled in by the Bulls. Vucevic has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. And Young kicks to White. There's the dish to Williams. 6 to shoot. Fires from deep. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Vucevic.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Atlanta's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on 3-point attempts here in the fourth. Stolen by Levine. And now White pushing it up and no one back to stop him.
We need more of this from the Seattle product. Levine must continue to enhance his timing on the defensive end.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over.
And they've been very loose with the ball here. They haven't been as patient, forcing things a bit, which has led to turnovers. They need to just slow down and relax.
The Hawks leading by 14. Here's Harrington. Pass to Bogdanovich. Right wing. Here's Collins. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
And let the big man eat. It's clear that Collins loves getting these kinds of scoring opportunities. And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
White drives in. Vucevic trying to get open.
I'm going to move from White. I mean, that's the kind of handle that makes defenders hesitate.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. One on Vucevic.
That's his 5th personal foul.
And the first one drops.
Shooting for Atlanta, Onyeka Okongwu.
Both shots good from the stripe. Bulls trail by 17. The pass to Vucevic. Vucevic gets double teamed, and the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
You too.
Jump ball.
So it's Atlanta now. The Hawks leading by 17. Near the three-point line, it's Harrington. Atlanta again missing. And Vucevic has got the ball here for the Bulls. And the foul called on Junior. That's his 5th foul.
And it's clear he's been a little out of control here tonight. The refs clearly have their eyes on him, and that's number 5.
Here's Vucevic. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
You know, and a 7-footer that can play the entire court. Vucevic is a tough cover because of that versatility.
He's perfect from the line this time.
He's taken an aggressive approach since halftime, drawing fouls, getting to the line, forcing the D in the bad spots.
And Bogdanovich kicks to Junior. Lets it go with the 3. And the 3 ball is good. Junior's got a pair of threes here in the 4th quarter for the Hawks.
He has a lot of points from long range this half. He's taken advantage of a really tired defense.
Chicago calls timeout. Greg, one of your former teammates, John Starks, would get under a guy's skin on the court. He's like a nuisance, but really opposite off the floor, away from the game.
I'll tell you, Kev, John's got a heart.
It ain't no way a motherfucker sitting big, man. Ain't no way a motherfucker sitting big, man. Yeah, I really in my zone. I was so gone because a nigga worked so long. And ain't no way a motherfucker sitting big, man. And ain't no way a motherfucker can replace me. Yeah, I really in my zone. I was so
His
gone.
name was not at the top of the list. No good with the triple. Bulls trail by 18. Outside Williams. Back to White. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Kept alive. Lets the 3 fly. No good. Shot missing.
Even for a player who's not a three-point specialist, I mean, that's a shot you got to knock down.
Levine dishes to Young. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist. Young's got 4 this quarter.
One of the few guys in the league who make a lead pass like that. Oh, just a fantastic look.
And a deep 3 from Junior. The Hawks again can't hit. Chicago's gone ice cold from three-point land, 0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter. Levine passes to Williams. Sinks the three-pointer. Williams has got himself on the board with 3 there.
They'll do some damage if they give him that shot. Don't give him a clean look. Get out there on him.
Atlanta calls timeout. They're in front by 13. 1:43 left in the game. .143 left in the 4th quarter. Harrington against White. Young with the steal.
Pass the ball, bro.
Levine looking around. Williams can't hit. Atlanta leading by 13. Out of bounds, Hawks ball as Atlanta keeps possession.
I don't think that was a pass he should make. Too many things can go wrong. I mean, they're lucky to keep possession.
Harrington against White. Williams comes with a double team. Back to Harrington. Pass to Hunter. Takes a three. Sinks the triple. And the Hawks lead by 16.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for Atlanta.
The bench gave him a big lift in this game.
Hey, listen, Kevin, anytime your reserves can perform at a level that high, it puts you in an excellent position to win the game.
And for the year now, they'll be tallying their 16th win.
And in a 3-game season series, they take the first 2, and certainly they've had the edge in this matchup.
And a great team effort tonight, helped in large part with contributions in the nice night it ended up being for Junior.
No fatigue in this fella tonight. Tireless, grinding out every possession and leading their offense.
And the basket by Harrington.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yeah, there's no doubt as to who was the better team.
Atlanta
They proved it this one.
And so Atlanta takes this one by a big margin. This one was over well before the final.
Yeah, girl, you got it all. Yeah, girl, you got it all. You got it all. I tell her, ooh, yeah, girl, you got it all.